I will see you. What is that? This is called as arrogance. This is called as anger. This is called as revenge. From where this is coming? Why this is coming? Why this is happening to us? I'm going to explain this with the help of a beautiful science principle called as electromagnetic field of mind. Okay, so I'm going to give you an example of this. Suppose you have a close relative in your city and you have gone to his function. He has invited to his function and you have gone to his function with a gift, with a bouquet and everything, and you entered there. He has not given you attention. You thought that okay, something has happened. After some time again he has started giving attention to others, but he has not received you well, so you felt very bad. Then after that, after some time, he insulted for some or other reason in front of others to you. So what kind of feeling you will be getting inside? You will be filled with anger, you will be filled with revenge, and you will be carrying that thought throughout that function. And after coming to home, you will be having that thought. That will be burning you inside. And for 2-3 days, you are not going to get that proper sleep. What's that? Why that happens? Have you ever thought of why that happens? This happens because of one thing. That is called as, that I'm going to explain you with the help of electromagnetic field of mind principle. What really happens? Let me explain you the process and how it happens. Whenever you are carrying a thought inside, the thought contains the electrical energy. And when the emotion comes, the thought of, he has not treated well, has created an emotion within you that how come he has done, I will see him. That is called as the emotion, and that is coming out of the heart. So emotion is the heart phenomena and thought is the mind phenomena. The moment the thought and the emotion mix, what happens? They create an electromagnetic wave or electromagnetic field. That means the thought is having that much of intensity and that emotion is having that much of intensity that it creates a very powerful electromagnetic field, and you are not in a position to listen to anything and your mind is completely disturbed. What happens? That feeling goes inside 50 trillion cells of the body. All the cells of the body are charged particles, and you will be having that charge. That is why now you will be emitting a kind of big electromagnetic radiation, though you cannot see normally, but in certain instruments you can see that. I'll give you a small example. Suppose you are switching on the micro oven, you are going to heat something. What happens? The light, it gets on and there is the process, and that electromagnetic radiation gets into the food and it converts into the heat energy, and you will get a heated food. Similarly, you are standing in front of the TV and you will be finding, if you are putting your hand or something, you will be feeling a kind of vibration over there. That is called as because of the electromagnetic field. And every human being is having certain electromagnetic field. That electromagnetic field may be huge, may be small, whatever it is, but every time there will be electromagnetic field. Suppose a mother is carrying the child. The child is having one electromagnetic field and the mother is also having that electromagnetic field. And the child is very comfortable with the electromagnetic field of the mother. So that is why the child, when it goes to the hand of mother, the child feels comfortable. I'm telling you, that is an example. There are many more things that is there. Now the thing is, because of this intensity, because of that loop that is getting created, you are getting all this feeling. Now the thing is how to come out of it. I'm going to give you the solution. In fact, there are 4 ways you can come out of that solution. Come out of that problem. What are those 4 ways? Number 1 way. So the first thing is, whenever you are going to get that thought, what you do is, you just ignore that thought. Postpone that thought. If you are getting that feeling, postpone that feeling for 15 minutes, 20 minutes, half an hour, 1 day, 2 days, whatever it is, whatever you can. By doing so, what will happen? The intensity of that magnetic field will be coming down. That is number 1. Number 2 is, you have to follow a principle called mind conditioning. What is that mind conditioning? People will say something. We are not supposed to be carried away by people's thought. They are having their own way of speaking and all. I'll not be carried away by that. So that kind of thing is called as the mind conditioning. And number 3 is you can forgive. You can love that person. And you can forgive that person. Why you should forgive? You should forgive that person. It is because he is the creation of God and you are also the creation of God. Probably because of his upbringing, probably because of his wrong mind programming, he is not aware of what he's doing. So that is why these are the 3 principles. The 4th one is a little bit difficult, but if you can do that, some people are able to do it. If you can do that, that is well and good. So that is directly switching the thought. Like somebody is telling, okay, you are not giving attention to that, you are just taking up some other matter and you are coming out of that thought process. That is switching over the thought. Okay, that is called as law of mind substitution, substitution of mind, substitution of thought, in fact. So that I'll be telling sometime later. Okay, so with these 4 ways you can come out of this, and I hope you must have liked this, and you will be getting in my YouTube Find Your Mind this kind of videos and all that will transform your mind. I hope you must have liked this video and give a like in that and follow me for getting more and more such kind of videos, such kind of transformation things for your life. Okay, and by the way, I'm KP, author of 2 upcoming books, 50 international articles, working with people like Dr. Joe Dispenza, Mr. Bruce Lipton, Mr. Jack Canfield, Dr. John D. Martini, Gaur Gopal Das, and many more. Okay, thank you very much. We'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.